Welcome to Blonde Cards and Crafts. Let's make something together. Today we're going to make this star fold card, and I've used the Love from Lizi June kit to make this. Now all the pieces I have are here. This piece here, this Cherish, is one of the cut parts and it's 2 7/8 by 4. My white piece of card behind it is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. This lovely flowered piece is 5 1/8 by 5 1/8, and my white piece is 5 3/8 by 5 3/8, and we're going to do all our mats and layers like that. So this yellow piece is 5 inches by 5, and the white is 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Now I have a ready-made card here, and this card measures 5 7/8 by 5 7/8, but you could make one yourself. And you would get a piece of card 12 by 6 and then score down the middle on the 12" by 6. I have a matted layer here, and this black matted layer is 5 5/8 by 5 5/8. So they're the measurements for the cards that I'm making today, but you can make them any sizes you like. I'm also using these lovely soft mint, they're a sparkle peel off from Love from Lizi. I'm going to use one of the sentiments that came in the kit this month, and I'm also going to use a sentiment from my stash, this Prayers and Hugs, because this is going to be a sympathy card. So you can put your layers together using many different materials. You can use a roller, a tape roller dispenser. You can use liquid glue, I happen to have the Nuvo, or you can use a double-sided tape. Now I'm going to use the Nuvo glue as well as my tape in different parts. It's just whatever I can reach easiest. I'm not too bothered. The liquid glue does tend to give you time that when you put one layer down on top of another, you can move it around a little bit before it actually adheres, which is great if you have a habit of putting your layers down and getting them a bit wonky, like I do. But I don't mind, this is a handmade card. So I'm going to put my layers down together, and I'm going to fast forward through this piece for you. I'm going to speed it up by 5 times, so sit back, enjoy, and watch me put the layers together. So now we have all our mats and layers ready to go on our card, but first I want to stamp my sentiment inside, and I'm going to use the Love from Lizi sentiment with love, and I'm also going to use the Prayer and Hugs stamp from my stash, and we're going to go ahead and do that now. I have the Hugs and Kisses sentiment here, but I've changed my mind. Because I have Prayers and Hugs above, I'm going to go with the With Love sentiment instead. So it'll say Prayers and Hugs with Love. So now we're ready to glue all our layers, and remember when you're doing this not to put any glue on the actual corners, because they are going to be off the edge of your card, as you can see here. So make sure when you're putting your glue down that you don't put any on those corners. Now the card is going to sit up, and it's going to sit between the yellow card and the bottom and the black card layer. So I'm going to put some embellishments on it now. I have all my layers down, and I'm going to take some of the stars that came in the sticker pack that we got. Stars that come have little pieces in them, so I have to pop out all those little bits and then place them on. And I'm kind of happy with where I have them here. That bottom left one though, I think I'm going to move that over to the right, and I'm going to put a bigger star there. So at the top on the left there's a small star, on the right a big one, then on the bottom left there's a big one, and on the right a small one. I'm going to take one of the little sentiment stickers, So Mist, and I'm going to put that on the top left hand corner of our sentiment piece. And I'm also inside, I'm going to put the little sentiment in blue which says In Loving Memory. Last thing I want to do now is put a strip of the yellow card which measures 5 7/8 by 3/4 of an inch, and a floral piece which is 1/2 inch wide, and put that along the bottom. So that's it folks, that's our quick tutorial today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.